2026 Bentley Bentayga EWB Interior Review. When the name Bentley appears, one thinks of handcrafted wood veneers, supremely soft leather hides, and an unwavering commitment to luxury. The 2026 Bentley Bentayga EWB extended wheelbase takes that dedication one step further, adding extra space, added pampering, and a cabin that's less SUV and more private jet on wheels. In an era where luxury SUVs fight for attention through performance metrics and high-tech gadgetry, the Bentayga EWB boldly says, "This is about serenity, craftsmanship, and indulgence." What does that mean in practice? Let's step inside, take a deep breath of that richly tanned leather scent, settle into the rear recliner, and see whether this is indeed the most refined interior in its class. Interior. From the moment the widening rear door opens, you enter a space that clearly differs from the standard Bentayga. The EWB model features an extended rear cabin, adding approximately 180 Mulliner to the wheelbase according to various sources. That added dimension transforms the second row from generous for an SUV to limousine-like for a luxury brand. Materials and craftsmanship. Bentley's craftsmanship is on full display. According to manufacturer literature, the Bentayga EWB offers an interior environment unlike any other SUV. Real wood veneers, hand-laid metal trims, diamond-quilted hides, and ambient lighting all create an enveloping, tactile, and visually rich environment. In earlier test drives, reviewers noted the rich-smelling leather, real wood trim, and glitzy metal accents, typical of the Bentayga cabin. The EWB takes it further. The longer cabin allowed Bentley to add more generous surfaces of wood and leather, thereby emphasizing a sense of craftsmanship and exclusivity. The front cabin remains chauffeur-friendly, yet driver-oriented. The steering wheel, switchgear, and controls all feel heavy, precise, and purposeful in that classic Bentley way. Yet, the rear seats deserve most of the attention given the EWB's focus. The seats themselves can be spec'd with 22-way adjustment, heating, ventilation, and massage programs. In some configurations, you will find postural adjustment technology sensors, monitoring occupant temperature and humidity for automatic seat climate adaptation. Space and comfort. For second-row passengers, the extended wheelbase pays dividends. Reviewers of the previous 2023 EWB noted that the additional wheelbase length certainly plays a role in helping the car settle and in providing extraordinary comfort. Rear legroom is generous, aided by the longer doors and more space behind the B-pillar. For the chauffeur-driven buyer, this means a significantly more comfortable environment. Autocar's review of the EWB comments that the extended door length, 18 cm longer than standard, and the postural adjustment tech shift the rear cabin into a near-limousine domain. Seat comfort is superb. You can spec airline-style reclining seats in the rear with heating, ventilation, and massage. For example, one source notes that the 4+1 seating configuration is available, and the seats will monitor occupant comfort and adapt accordingly. Noise, vibration, and harshness, NVH, is treated with equal importance, so much so that for the EWB, new acoustic glazing and refined suspension help maintain the serene cabin, technology, and features. While the Bentayga EWB emphasizes comfort and craftsmanship more than gadgetry, it still comes fully loaded in modern terms. The infotainment screen remains a 10.9-inch unit in standard Bentayga, with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and premium audio. Rear seat passengers can have their own entertainment screens, for instance, dual 10.2-inch displays in some builds, and dedicated climate controls. Ambient lighting in the EWB goes beyond mere color change. Bentley offers diamond illumination in the rear door cards, which lets light shine through patterned perforations in the leather, a truly bespoke effect. Customization is almost endless. With Bentley's Mulliner division, customers can specify unique leather hides, veneers, piping, stitching, even bespoke embroidery. One observer noted the rise of personalization as fundamental for high-end buyers, and Bentley is at the forefront, practicality and usability. While the focus is on luxury, you still get SUV practicality. The rear seats can accommodate adult passengers comfortably. The EWB's longer wheelbase ensures that even when front seats are adjusted for tall drivers, rear occupants are not compromised. Car and Driver notes that in the standard wheelbase version, plenty of space for adult passengers to stretch out exists. and the EWB simply enhances that. The cargo area remains useful, although with the focus on rear seat luxury, some trade-offs are inevitable if you spec the chauffeur-style 4-seat version. Design, language, and atmosphere. Inside the cabin, the design is unmistakably Bentley. Rounded instrument cluster, signature rotary drive mode switch, knurled metal surfacing, B badges, and traditional organ stop vents. The EWB's use of extended proportions gives a more relaxed, lounge-like rear compartment. According to one review, the EWB has become the spiritual successor to the Mulsanne limousine. The overall feel is one of calm, exclusivity, and indulgence, not sporty, not minimalistic, but deeply luxurious and thick with presence. Pros and cons. Pros: interior. Exceptional craftsmanship, hand-laid veneers, quilted leather, bespoke metal details, ultra-generous rear seat space in EWB format with reclining, massaging seats and top-tier comfort. High level of customization, nearly limitless spec options via Mulliner. Calm, refined cabin environment, effective NVH suppression, and lounge-like ambiance. Cons: interior, infotainment technology. While ample, feels slightly behind the most cutting-edge rivals. With all the specification and customization, cost escalates quickly. The truly luxurious builds demand a high investment. Some elements of practicality, third-row seating, cargo flexibility, are secondary to luxury in the EWB. Is the car any good? Yes, the 2026 Bentayga EWB remains a very good car, especially for those prioritizing rear seat luxury and bespoke craftsmanship. While it might trade off some sporty precision compared to more performance-focused luxury SUVs, it decisively delivers on its core promise. It is a flagship-level interior experience in an SUV format. As one review put it, while the standard Bentayga is large and provides plenty of interior space, the EWB adds the limo-style rear that many ultra-luxury buyers demand. Is it worth buying? If your priority is immersive luxury, comfort of rear seat occupants, and a cabin that screams bespoke craft, then yes, the 2026 Bentayga EWB is worth buying. However, you must accept the elevated price, hefty customization costs, and perhaps the fact that you're choosing supreme comfort over razor-sharp handling. For those seeking maximum luxury rather than maximum cornering, this model delivers in spades. In a world where luxury SUVs continue to chase ever higher horsepower and sharper handling, the 2026 Bentley Bentayga EWB takes the other path. It pursues absolute interior supremacy. From deeply quilted hide to extended rear legroom, from bespoke veneer surfaces to massaging rear seat recliners with postural monitoring, this SUV is less about driving hard and more about arriving effortlessly. It reimagines how an SUV cabin should feel when money is no object and comfort is king. For affluent buyers who spend more time being chauffeured or who simply demand uncompromising craftsmanship and exclusivity from every surface and switch, the Bentayga EWB delivers a sanctuary on wheels. And if you're in that rarefied world where cost is no object and excellence is the only standard, this SUV stands among the finest in its class. If you enjoyed this review, please subscribe to our channel for more in-depth coverage of ultra-luxury cars.